Welcome back to my channel, guys. This is Dennis from Simplify Investing. Today I want to talk about the rumors coming out about the Apple event today. It's one of the biggest days of the year for Apple investors and people that enjoy Apple products. There's a lot of big news coming out. A lot of products are rumored to come out today. So I want to talk about it right before the event. Also, if you're new here, please smash that like button. It really helps out with this YouTube's growth and helping me out with the YouTube algorithm. And also subscribe if you enjoy this video and would like more of this kind. Without any further ado, let's get started. So you can see here, Apple event starts at October 13, 2020 at 10 a.m. PDT. First up, I want to talk about the Apple AirPods Studios. So as you can see, they really look like the Beats Studios. They're over-the-head earphones, wireless. This right here is a little rendering. We're not sure if this is going to be the exact look of them. Just remember, guys, for this whole video, all of this are just rumors and predictions, right? As you can see, the first pair is going to be in white, but I'm sure there's going to be multiple different colors of this AirPods. I'm really excited to see the technology, see how they compete with the competition. Obviously, there's a large market of these types of headphones. Next up, there's 4 different iPhones being released in various storage with different storage capacities. As you can see, they're all different sizes. I wanted to talk about pricing. I found this on Twitter. I think this is pretty accurate. A lot of different people are actually reporting the same numbers. So you could see the 12 mini, which is going to be 5.4 inches. It's going to be 64 gigabytes for $649, 128 gigabytes for $699, 256 gigabytes for $799. Then it's just going to be the 12, which is going to be the 6.1 inch iPhone. 64 gigabytes for $749, 128 gigabytes for $799, 256 gigabytes for $899. Next up, we have the 12 Pro, 6.1 inch again. I'm assuming it just has different hardware. 128 gigabytes for $999, 256 gigabytes for $1099. The 512 gigabyte, the big boy, is going to be at $1299. And as you can see, the best is going to be the 12 Pro Max, which is just going to be like the biggest iPhone. It's going to have 6.7 inch display, 128 gigabytes for $1099, 256 gigabytes for $1199, and 512 gigabytes for $1399. So as you can see, these are going to be all of them compared side by side. This is going to be the smallest. This is going to be the Max. Obviously, there's going to be differences mostly in the cameras. The Macs always tend to have the best cameras. And I'm sure there's going to be multiple different colors. So just don't rely just on this picture. Next up, we're going to be talking about the Apple AirTags. If you're not familiar with this concept, there's another company that already has the same exact concept known as Tile. They do sell them on Amazon and various different other websites. All they are is a little tile, as you can see here, that you put on your keys and your wallet, in your iPhone case, and it just helps you if you lose the product, right? So whatever you put it in, as you can see here, it's a Bluetooth tracker, helps with keys, bags, etc., etc. Well, Apple wants to do their own model. These are all renderings. We're not sure what it's going to really look like. I'm hoping it's a little bit smaller than this because, as you can see, the tile is really, really small. But I'm really excited to see the price point of Apple. Obviously, Apple products always come at a premium, but I'm really excited to see what they try to price target this. This is what it's supposed to look like. Next up, there's going to be a new HomePod Mini. As you can see, this is the first generation HomePod. This is going to be the Mini. The rumor is it's going to cost $149 and come out later this year. We're still not 100% certain. But I do have the original HomePod, and I'm actually really happy with it. Is it worth $300? I'm not necessarily sure. I got it on sale, but I think it's worth it. Next up, I did want to also talk about one of the rumors that I'm mostly excited about. As you can see, it's a wireless iPhone, Apple Watch, AirPods charger. This is something that they've been trying to get to work for a long time. I don't really believe it's very likely that they're going to release this. They came out last year and said that they're having issues engineering the thing because there's too many cells inside that are trying to charge whatever's on top, that they get too hot and they overheat the whole thing. But we'll see. Again, this is just a Photoshop. This is not actual part of the event. As you can see, small wireless charging mat. Analysts recently said Apple is working on a smaller wireless charging mat. Next up, there's also a rumor about a new 16-inch MacBook Pro, 12-inch MacBook, refreshed iMac, and Apple TV. These are all products that they're rumored to come out, but in my opinion, they're very much less likely to actually be released. Now, if I were to guess and and try to predict the prices of Apple after the event. I honestly believe it's going to experience a slight pullback. There's expectations are through the roof for this company whenever it comes to events, and they tend to never really surprise investors. Wall Street always just looks at the event and goes, meh. And I'm really worried about that. I think that there's going to be a slight pullback after the event, maybe 3 to 5%, just because there's nothing that really blew investors, out of the water. A lot of this stuff is already predicted. It's already rumored. But I still think, obviously, the company's a great hold long term. It's one of my holdings, and I don't plan on selling it anytime soon. But again, if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. Also, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And also, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.